am on the awkward if it wasn't. Internet. But can I see the internet? That is the question. Oh man, a white sedan. Just what I wanted. Oh man, boots. Just what I wanted. I'm gonna make these red. Complete. Oh, I should probably pay attention to the actual objective that is in front of me. Instead of goofing around. Goofing around can come later. Want all these plant fibers first. The real talk, I should probably get out of the burnt area. Let's see. Need some stones. Oh, cool. I'm actually in the foresty area. Like that. One small stone and 2 small stones. We'll make some of this real quick. While that's doing its thing, get some feathers, because I'll need that here in a second. And I'll beat up this rock with my axe. I just had a sandwich, and I am currently digesting. I think this is probably one of the most ridiculous outfits I've ever had. Alright, we can gather wood up here. Throw this really anyway. Alright, so is that Joel or is that Trader Rex? I guess I'll find out when I go 470 meters. Oh man, she was trying to give me a hug. Not today. So what's up with the zombies showing up that aren't all brand new and shiny? Why am I just getting the old zombies? I want the new zombies. Is that Jen? Doesn't look like Trader Joel. It looks like it might be Trader Jen or Bob. That's, well, it could be wrecked now that I'm thinking about it. That's probably wrecked. Let's find out. It looks like the traders have kind of moved. I know Trader Joel has moved. Only playing on the novice game map. Just the basic default map. And I've played a little bit of it on my own. Well, a lot of it on my own. Oh, this is Trader Jen. I didn't know she was over here now. She was in the wasteland. Well, let's see what she looks like now, because I haven't seen her yet. Hey, Jen. Oh, wow, you look a lot different.
If you were here to buy, I've got the best selection of medicine in the wasteland.
Is that why there's blood on your shirt? Oh, okay. Hi. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna lean into your personal space. Have Jen. Actually has some good stuff. I'm not gonna spend 5,000 coins for a bicycle.
If you find any extra medicine out there, I'll buy it off of you for a discount.
I'm gonna save it. The apocalypse. I need all the medicine I can get. This is my playthrough. I'm going to need all the medicine I can get. But let's see what you have around here that I can steal from you anyway. Thought she had more things out here, but I guess not. Go see what kind of clothes and stuff she has first. I do want to save this on the map because, like I said earlier, they keep changing the location of these guys on me. I was really hoping for a schematic to build one of these. Yeah, let's put on the purple skull cap. Why not? Beautiful. There's nothing up there, so let's... Well, let's find a spot to make home, I guess. I do want to make my base next to a trader, and since we know where Trader Jen is, might as well make it next to her. Yeah, why not? Work. And we'll put the door facing Jen. It'll make things a little bit easier on me later on. Yep. And yeah, I don't like not having a lot of defenses yet, but I just started. I can't really complain. I'm going to, but I really shouldn't. Save that. We will place this right there for right now. That's that. Let's save this as base. Okay. And I will work on that some more tonight. Let's water are okay. Drop that off in there. That off in there. Okay without that. Well, let's go get some stuff. See if we can find anything to loot. I think I just heard a zombie. Oh, it's one of the crawling guys. These guys look nasty now. I'd be making the same noises, dude, if I was missing like half my body. Who do we got here? At least I'm getting some of the new zombies. So now the question is, oh, is it actually showing? It should be showing 7 days to die. YouTube changed how they do stuff on me, so I just want to make sure that it is actually showing that I'm playing the right game. Come on now. I mean, my channel. I can chop wood and check this. Okay, so it does say 7 days to die. It was stuck on my hello neighbor information for a hot minute there. I did not know why. So I haven't decided how I want to play this yet, as far as spending my skill points. I do know that I want to get to a hammer fairly quickly, so I might invest a point in Miner 69er, and then get to where I can make a forge. I think I can do that right now. Excuse you. I'm looking at my stat. Ah, I can't look at you. Nope. Sorry. Running. Ha 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 ha. That was a red shirt she was wearing. Shirt made out of blood. And when you're raging like that, you just gotta calm down sometimes. Take in some deep breaths and do some woo-saws, and you'll be fine. Alright, let's repair that. If I remember correctly, this one will craft quality 2 poor tools. Unlocks all iron tools and like pickaxes. That's what I want. And I want to be able to make a forge. So I'm just going to buy that. Everything else I can wait on until nighttime. That'll give us something to do when the zombies are running around. But there is a river here. That is good to know. And this isn't deep enough, but zombies can swim. Oh, see, he's swimming right now. They have swimming animations and everything. So, no more horde nights in the middle of a lake. Just kind of waiting for them to stop running because they will get me. Go this way. Now, I haven't explored all of Nava's game since Alpha 19 started, so I don't know what's moved, what hasn't moved. I know there's a crack-a-book by kind of where Trader Joel used to be. Actually, further down the street that way, I'm thinking. That is now a pawn shop, which I would much prefer it to be a crack-a-book, but whatever. But this area I haven't really explored a lot of. But it looks like the working stiff is still here. What's up, dude? Hi, how you doing? There's also some new buildings, too, that I've only seen maybe one of them. There's like a clothing store now, which is really, really cool. And we'll get to that once I can get a vehicle or something to help carry some stuff. But this is new. I haven't seen the working stiff tools yet. In fact, I believe it used to be on the other side of the street. Unless I'm turned around and I'm just hitting the working stiff tools from a different direction than I thought I was coming from. Alright. This is new. I haven't seen this yet. Let's take care of any zombies that... So gross. Hi. Yay, level 3. Alright, so I don't want to grab the potted plants just yet. But we're going to snag these at some point. I'm going to hold off on drinking that water. I was about to drink the water, but if I don't need to, then I'm not going to. Because I don't want to get dysentery and be pooping all over the place. That would be funny for you guys to watch. Weird thing for somebody to say, but not fun for me to go through. There we go. So let's put you on. I'm gonna stick with that instead of the football helmet for right now. What do we got here? Right. And if I remember, they changed it so this doesn't give you food poisoning anymore. Well, that's a bullet. That you don't want to eat those. But this, okay, yeah, it doesn't look like it gives us food poisoning anymore, so I can eat this with no penalty. I want all of the stuff in there. Oh, can we just nerd pole our way up there? That looks like it would be easier than just breaking through. Because I only have so much space left. I am going to get rid of those crossbow bolts because I never use the crossbow. It's not my thing. Oh, hey there, buddy. Don't mind me. There might be something good up here. Oh, like bow. Okay. That was... Hello. Gosh, there's a lot of you. Oh. take them out systematically, I guess. So, cheerleader pieced out. She's not really having any of this. What did you got for me? Night vision goggles, that could be cool. I'm gonna ignore her. Okay. I highly doubt that... Oh, maybe she can get up here. I was about to say I don't think she can get back up here, but she might be able to. Scrap some more of that. Not going to worry about that nest. Instead, let's just jump down here. Break into this. Fairly confident that they can't get to me. Yet. Okay, now we're kind of into... Now I have a problem. I'm gonna have to come back. That's really just kind of how it is. Hey. You're gonna wake up that sleeping businessman. He needs his rest. Being very rude. So one of the things I'm considering is just leveling up my strength to, I believe, level 7, and then maxing out my pack meal perk. We'll see. I'm torn between trying to get a vehicle sooner rather than later, or just making it so that I don't get encumbered. There's benefits to both of them. I think having a vehicle would be better. But we'll see. I mean, they end up selling I think a motorcycle is only 20,000 Duke coins. Only. Well, I could just end up buying a vehicle at some point. I mean, she was selling a bicycle for 5,000 Dukes. We'll see. I'll take a better look at my stats and everything tonight when we're kind of waiting for the nighttime to be over, because I won't be able to do a whole lot. Let's do this really quick. I mean, not that this would stop the zombies, but a lot better for them to hit that than completely destroy my chest of loot that I have now. We are going to swap that out. Yeah, I'll keep the shovel on me. I'll throw that in there. Let's take a couple swigs, though. Alright, now let's run back and see about getting into the rest of that inventory. Hi, how you doing? Neat. And that's actually right next to base, so I'm not... That's not too bad of a of a journey. I'm okay with this. Now you're standing up. I think earlier you were lying down. Alright, what do we got up in here? A lot of good stuff. At the moment, I'm just gonna break into everything. We can go through what it all is later. That's some good stuff. I saw a level 3 stone axe, which is nice. Another anvil. I'm already encumbered. Okay. I believe that's all of that. Well, wood is easy to come by, so let's kind of nerd pull our way back up here. You follow me all the way from Trader Jen's? Hi. Let's grab that. I don't need all of these stone axes. One level 3 is going to be plenty. Same thing with these shovels. That's just a waste of... Put you right there for now. Wear that. That. I absolutely hate the blunderbuss. We're going to ignore that. Get some repairs going on. That's that. That wasn't all of it, was it? Nope. There is still the front of the shop. Oh, nasty. Hello? Service. Oh, hey Bo, how you doing? Oh. Alright, the whole goal is to not get hit. Are we going to get lucky and get a toilet gun? So far, no. Gosh, this is a nasty mess. Okay. Well, there's my hammer. That will make upgrading the base a lot easier. And thought I heard... Cheerleader found me. Not a cheerleader. So, the whatchamacallit. I think that's Arlene. Is that Arlene? That's Arlene. Zombie Arlene. Problem dealt with. And we got our wrench. This is already making more progress this episode than I thought I was going to, so that's pretty good. Do want to make sure I get all of these things. because any extra wrenches or hammers can be used for future workbenches. Okay, that is some leather. Let's see what kind of books they have. So I'm just kind of looking at it really quick. Not really sure what it was I'm just unlocking here, because there's a lot of zombies out there. Alright, well, let's deal with them. I wish that they had given her an updated HD model. Alright, we're gonna kind of make a break for it. How did you get back here? I knew the businessman was back here, but I didn't know she was. I don't think I have enough hammers. Alright, well let's head back to base. Yo. I guess we'll start upgrading it, because I was not expecting to get a hammer tonight. Let alone 4 of them. Do I have any food on me? I sure do. There we go. So I'm thinking I'm going to go max out my intellect and start leveling up some of that stuff. Let's drop off this stuff first. Actually, grab that. I don't think that is enough to build a forge with yet. Up there. I will have to go chop down some more trees before nightfall, but this will get us started. Maybe. Alright, and do I have? I do. How many mechanical parts did I end up with? 12. What I want to do, that's going to give me the workbenches. Be level 4. Of course it does. Level 6. If I have my hands on the right keys. So I need 20 of them, and I don't have enough forged iron. That's fine. We're getting ourselves situated, which is good enough for right now. But eventually, I would like to get the workbench going so that I can have that just making cobblestone for the next phase in upgrading my base. I'll snag that here in a second. I just want to get everything placed really quick, see if I have enough frames or if I need to make more. Looks like I'm going to be okay. That would be 1, 2. I'm gonna go up one more. That's fine. I thought I saw a zombie, but it was just a shadow. And we'll make this my entry point to get up here. Now's the fun part. Be nicer if I had a nail gun, but at least I'm not doing this with a stone axe. So I'll just go until it tells me I'm out of wood, and then I'll get more. My plan with this, I'll fortify this up here. but I do plan on building an underground bunker like I've done on previous escapades into 7 Days to Die on the show. But I am going to focus on this stuff up here first. Hey, Ninja. Because Twitch is having problems, and I found that if I stream on YouTube, I'm not having as many network issues as I was on Twitch. That's just kind of how that goes. And most of my audience is still on YouTube. A lot of them didn't go over to Twitch. So I've done a few stuff on YouTube in the past couple of weeks, and it's been better received on YouTube than it has on Twitch. So I kind of have to go where my audience is at this point. So that's why we're on YouTube again. I prefer streaming on Twitch. It's a lot easier to set up a stream and get things going, and I think they have some better features, but I mean, if people aren't watching on Twitch but they're watching on YouTube, I gotta go where the people are watching. And I guess this way it'll be easier to promote my non-live stuff, like my Axe Plays series. And as just kind of like a personal thing, just right now, Twitch seems to be really, really chaotic for a creator right now, and I kind of want to just stay away from all the drama that's brewing. Eventually, if Burning Yin Yang grows, because I've already seen a little bit of growth on the YouTube side of things, just after doing one stream, which I thought was really cool. If Burning Yin Yang does continue to grow, how it used to be when I was exclusively on YouTube before, eventually I would like to stream to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. But as of right now, I'm limited just to one or the other. That should give us a little bit of wiggle room to do the corners. Let's get this top done. This is a lot faster with the hammer. On my personal playthrough, I threw up the same little shack that I have now, and I did it all with a stone axe, and it took forever. Oops, I don't know why it switched back to that. But how have you been, Ninja? Oh, I don't know if Ninja's still in chat. Just saw the number go down. How long have we been going on for? Like, almost an hour? Oh, hey, Arlene. You come to admire my roof? I appreciate you, but you're trying to eat me too, so... That I am not a fan of. Alright, I am gonna post this in my Discord. Now live on my channel. Thank you, YouTube, for emailing me that I'm live. I guess that would come in handy if somebody tried to stream on my channel that wasn't me. If you don't want notifications when your channel goes live, you can unsubscribe here. I mean, I guess that works for bigger channels that maybe have multiple people working on it, but for a channel like mine, I don't really need that kind of information. I should know whenever anything is live on this show. I would hope. Let me get the... Whenever anything... When you hear yourself talk, it's really, really weird. Where's the link? I want the link. Give me the link. Oh, here we go. Copy link. And I believe my Discord link is in the description below. If not, it will be by the time this video is in post. So if you want to be a part of our Discord, it's really small right now. A lot of people either got banned or left. They got really bad there for a hot minute. But it's all good now. Good time to hop in there and check it out while everything's kind of getting figured out. I'm live. I'm live on YouTube. Playing 7 Days Die. Let's see if this will get any of the regulars to pop in. Cool. Now we wait. While we're waiting, I'm gonna patch up these walls. I am going to eat some food. I thought that rock was a bear, and I was scared for a minute. Scared for a couple seconds there. Not gonna lie. Lying is bad. So after I get at least the walls filled up to this reinforced level, we'll check and see how our wood supply is doing, and then I'll see if I have to get any more or not. Because we're running out of daytime. Yep, I need more. That's not going to get us through the night. Fun fact, if you are using a green screen and it is like touching it right now, so it's like an arm's length from me, it traps in a lot of heat. Luckily I have an air conditioner in my room, but I try not to turn it on when I'm streaming too much for the background noise, but I mean, I don't like it when my legs sweat. Thankfully, only one person's watching right now, so you get to listen to me talk about my leg sweat. See if they're a bot or not, too. Oh, what is this? Ah. I still can't believe it, not Twitch, does it? I still can't believe it emailed me saying that you are live on your channel. Like, thank you. I appreciate the assist. Oh, we haven't seen you yet. So, this is actually one of the character models I don't like now. Because, if you look closely, you can see her eyeball hanging out. And that just really grosses me out. I mean, nobody's eyeball. Yes, I was hoping for the honey, and I got the honey. I mean, nobody's eyeball should be hanging out of their head. That's just not right. And what's up, Bo? We just switching in the street. We can make a song out of that, man. I swear you look more and more like The Rock with every update. Except The Rock would have palmed that sledgehammer, grabbed it from me, and then beat me with my own sledgehammer. Which I stole from the Working Stiff Tools. And then would have sang the You're Welcome song while he was doing it. I can't sing that on the show because, one, I can't sing, and I don't want to get copyright striked. It's going to get really dark at night, and I don't even have the gamma set to its default. So it's going to be brighter than it should be. But it's still going to get very, very dark. So when it comes to the nighttime stuff, excuse me, I'm not going to be able to do a whole lot. Not until I get a lantern or... I mean, I have a torch, I guess. We could use the torch. Get this tree right here. We are close enough to the burnt biome that if I wanted to, I could chop down some of the trees in there. Hey, Boxer! Been a while. I haven't played, I've played a bit of Alpha 19 on my personal playthrough, but I haven't made it to Horde Night yet. I think I just hit day 6 on my personal playthrough. So I am excited to see what the Horde Night has to bring. I am playing on 2-hour-long days, so it'll be a while before we get to the Horde Night on this playthrough. But I plan on experiencing it for myself personally, maybe within the next day or two. And I know there's still a lot of stuff with 19 I haven't done yet. I've gone into... Well, on this playthrough, we haven't done much. I did check out the new working stiff tools. And I've built my shack, and we've checked out the new Crater Gen model. And that's about it. Have lots of ammo? Oh, joy. I'm hoping that my experience on the Nightmare difficulties will come in handy. I've been able to use that to get through the first couple of Horde Nights that I've played solo. But we'll see. I mean, it's been a long time since I've been killed on a Horde Night. But I'm due for one. I'm due for a really bad Horde Night. But it gets... Oh man. Well, crazy's good though. And we'll see what I can get my game stage up to by then. I'm only playing on the default difficulty for the stream. I am going to start recording my max attribute challenge, which will be a little bit harder. But that'll be a pre-recorded and edited show. I'm trying to stock up on a bunch of episodes to upload. In my personal life, I'm working on getting a job right now, while everything's been going on and kind of crazy. So once I get back to work and I have an actual schedule and all that fun stuff, I'm going to start uploading some of these videos I've been recording, but I didn't feel like recording tonight. I just felt like actually just putting on a show, so here is the stream. And it looks like, because I was streaming exclusively on YouTube or Twitch for a hot minute, it looks like I will be moving back to YouTube full-time. Just because not a lot of people were watching on Twitch. The same people that were watching me regularly on Twitch came from the YouTube channel. So I've done a couple stuff on both platforms, and people seem to prefer YouTube. So here we are. Which means I should probably do a state of the channel video vlog here to explain all of that. But enough about that. Boxer, how did you feel about some of the new zombie models? Oh. Man, everything is crazy right now. It's, I didn't know it was gonna get this crazy, but, you know, as long as everybody's being safe and doing what they can and Making sure that they're all taken care of. That's all I ask for. It's made my game run a lot smoother. I'm still running on... I can pull up my settings really quick. I meant to do this on one of my other ones. Oh, I guess I could have bumped that up, but... I mean, I'm still running on half textures, but this was... Some of this stuff, like the motion blur and some of the other things, I had turned off low because of personal stuff. Same with the grass distance. I don't really care about that, but... with this new update, I haven't had to tweak anything. I did try playing with full textures, and that got crazy when I encountered a wandering horde. But as soon as I lowered it to half, which from what I've read, a lot of people play with at least half textures anyway, so I don't feel like I'm missing out. It seemed to be okay. So I like it a lot better. I'm hoping that they continue to optimize stuff as time goes on. I know Cooped Main, he might pop in a little bit later. He might not. He might. It's early for him. He just upgraded his system, and last I heard, with his upgraded computer, he was able to run this thing very, very, very smoothly. Now that's impressive on multiplayer, because you got a lot more going on than I do playing solo. A lot more people exploding things in multiplayer, I've learned. Oh, speaking of, there's Coop right there. Were your ears burning, Coop? Oh, I'm out of stamina. I keep forgetting that I'm not playing with a higher level character. On my personal playthrough, I'm at like level 60, I think. And now I'm at level 10. RX 580. That's your CPU, right? Or is that your graphics card? I am very out of the loop on what's current. Because if I am current, it means I'm paying attention. And if I'm paying attention, that means I'm about to buy it. GPU, okay. So I am due for an upgrade, and I've been thinking about looking into that here soon. But I've been holding off on it until my work situation gets more concrete. Nice. I know my next build, I want to bump up my RAM. I'm running with 16 gigabytes of RAM right now, and it's fine for gaming. I think unless they've changed it, the rule of thumb is 8 and anywhere around 8 is fine for gaming usually. 8 and 12 is the sweet spot. But for like a lot of the video editing that I do, it never hurts to have more RAM. And how's that still going for you, Coop? Last I heard, it was going really, really smooth for you. Do I have coffee or anything? I got pea water, but that's not gonna make me go faster. There we go. 16 is the rule of thumb lately? Okay. See, I've been using 16 for so long that I just hadn't really thought about it. I guess that tells you how long it's been since I've looked into that. So, just for like the frame of reference, my computer, I've upgraded it a little bit, but the computer I'm using now, I built in 2011. I've upgraded the motherboard once in 2014. I did not upgrade the CPU. I did not upgrade the hard drive. So I'm not even using solid state. I'm still using hard drives that weren't even top of the line in 2011. I have upgraded the graphics card. My graphics card is a 1050, I think. And I upgraded that in 2014. Wow, that was a long time ago. And the only reason I remember those dates is because I just had started dating somebody around the time when I upgraded my computer. And she got really, really pissed off with me because that could have been our vacation fund. which I thought was really bold of her to assume I would spend my hard-earned computer money on a girl I just started dating. And it didn't happen. It lasted about a year, and we never did really go on a vacation. So the money that I had saved for vacation just went into video games. No, that went into a PS4. That went into the PS4. So, long story short, I'm due for an upgrade, but I have to make sure that my my bills get paid first. So everybody go to the Teespring store and buy merch. I gotta do an ad plug. Burning Yin Yang shirts featuring the new logo. I'm wearing a shirt featuring the old logo, which looks really similar to the new logo. And I think that's good enough for an ad plug. What do you guys think? 10-second ad plug? I think that's fair. God, I don't even think I have the Teespring store linked in the description below. I might. I'm in the process of kind of tweaking the a lot of the default upload settings. I know I took off the Facebook page and the Twitter page and the Instagram page. I've just too much stuff to keep track of. I'm just gonna make videos and upload them. I'll advertise it in Discord and other places. Thank you. All you need are shirts. But, so to go 10 seconds longer, within the next couple of weeks, I do plan on adding to the Teespring store. I plan on putting in, I found out how to do better line art in Photoshop. So I will be going through and making the Axel Freeman that is currently the thumbnail for my Black Mesa playthrough. That avatar will be on a shirt. The Indie Tuesday avatar will be on a shirt. And I actually have... You guys can get a sneak peek here. Because I feel like it, and it's my show. I've drawn... I haven't scanned it in yet, but I'm working on the... See if it'll show up. Ugh. So that's going to be the avatar thumbnail art and the future t-shirt art for the Max Attribute Challenge Alpha 19. And I got a car now. I saved money because I know how it's... Yep. And if Bluegrass was here, I know he'd back me up with this claim. I will tell you firsthand, maintain your car like it's a princess or a prince or an alien or whatever you put really, 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 really high on a pedestal. I did not with my car. I've had my car since 2007? No, 2009. And I did not know how to properly take care and maintain my car until about 2019. But so my car is hurting, and it drives. It's in a good spot, but my car could be a lot better had I taken care of it properly. So, Trippy Boxer, I'm gonna tell you something. I've known people that have had their license for 30 plus years that are still learning how to drive. So, don't even worry about that. Alright, let me get these corners really quick. Because I can upgrade all that later. Alright, so let's get that. Which is my kid brother, Smokey Yin Yang, who was on the show like 2 years, maybe 3 years ago now. He was on the show a while ago. He has his permit. So he's able to drive as long as somebody over 25 is with him. Oh no, so you still haven't been able to take your test, have you? Cancel 3 times. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that. Because, I mean, I remember I was nervous to take my test just because I hate taking tests in general. It just ramps my anxiety up to 11. So whenever tests like that get canceled, it drives me nuts. I'm hoping that you're handling it a lot better than I would have, but my heart goes out to you for that. But yeah, Smokey Yin Yang is going to be, well, he's 15 now. He's going to be 16 in October. And that makes me feel really, really, really old. For 4th of July on Saturday, we went to his girlfriend's house. Yes, Smokey Yin Yang has a girlfriend, and I can't even get a date. So, there's that. Little asshole. I'm kidding. I love him, but he's an asshole. He drove the whole family to her house, and I was scared. Oh man, was I scared. Now I gotta wear the mask for the rest of the test. Oh. I feel that. I got my mask right here. I was gonna put it on, but I realized I'm wearing headphones and I don't feel like taking my headphones off. But it's a red mask. Surprise. But yeah, the glasses fogging, that's always a pain in the butt. I'm looking into getting some anti-fog spray, and if it works, I'm gonna order some probably tonight, and if it works, I'll post it in Discord and let everybody know how it works, because I know a lot of people that wear glasses that are complaining isn't the right word, but I can't think of the better word because I do it too. I'm gonna say irritated by the fogging up of said glasses. I did just find out yesterday I had to wear, I don't have them with me, but I had to wear full goggles, like safety goggles, not glasses, but the goggles to for this job I worked yesterday. And when I was wearing those with the mask, the goggles would fog up every now and then, but my glasses weren't. So that was kind of cool. And then when I went to the store today and I had my mask on like normal, that was getting my glasses to fog up. So I know that there's ways to not get them to fog up, but I'm a YouTuber. I'm a content creator. I don't want to make it exclusive to YouTubers. I'm not a scientist. I make videos. Currently just live off donations and ramen. Which is delicious, by the way. Except today I had a Salisbury steak and a sandwich, which is very much not ramen. Alright. I might be able to get this whole thing up to reinforced wood before 2200. Hey Graham, thank you. I'm back on the tubes again. And I do plan on putting a state of the channel type video up here soon. Are you going to bed? Alrighty. Well, thank you for popping in, sir, and we will catch you on the next one. Actually, seeing Graham pop in, Graham donated the Black Mesa game, or the funds for the Black Mesa game. That is currently the Axe Plays in rotation right now. And it just dawned on me that the last time I recorded that, I don't think I had nearly as long of hair or any facial hair. So that's going to be fun when I start re-uploading that stuff. It's going to go from me, maybe I'll shave tomorrow. Will do, Graham. Thank you. Let's get these upgraded. Alright. Not bad. Let's grab this to try to lower the heat map. Just making sure that... Okay. Sometimes it doesn't like how level the ground is. You have to duck in, get into the door, but that looks to be okay. Everything else is fine. Hop into here. Oh, that would be a good thing to place down, like, now. Oh, crap. I was gonna do this. Yes. So, your torches, candles will create a heat map. If you're using iron or steel tools, that will create a heat map. If you have... That door that I have now might even work, but I know if you have, like, the full iron door to the steel vault door, every time you open that, that will raise the heat map up a little bit. The forge and the campfire, that will raise the heat map. Gunfire will raise the heat map. Using a sledgehammer will. Clear cutting, like I was doing earlier with cutting down all the trees, that increases the heat map. Pretty much everything you do raises the heat map to some degree. And as far as I know, there still is no way to see how quote-unquote hot your heat map is. It's one of those unseen statistics at the moment. And I don't want to see my ex-girlfriend ever. So I'm hoping that, you know, if they ever do, well, I guess there is a breathing mechanic for underwater, but if they ever had like a breathing mechanic, it would raise the heat map. Let's see. Alright, let's see what I can do here. I'm at level 6. That needs to be level 8. We might as well just go boom and boom, and that's going to take 3, right? Oh, let's see here. Yeah, I might as well. And then we'll get that up to level 10, and then I'll start going from there. How much leather do I have? Not enough. I think I need at least 10 for the forge. I need at least 10 for the forge. And I don't have enough time to get any. Oh, we have night vision goggles. I forgot about these. Oh. That is cool. Maybe I can do some mining. How much wood do I have? Alright. See. Got 3. How's the quality? Because my preview looks really crappy right now. Or is that just my... Oh, because it's set to 380 or 360. Psych. Quality's fine. Ignore me. My preview thing was set to 360 and I just kicked it up to 720 and it was like, haha, we're good. Alright, so I'm going to make some ladders. I'm not going to make that many ladders. We'll make that much. How many wood frames can I make? I can make a lot. I might, on maybe the next stream, I might try to kick it up to 1080 on YouTube, knowing that we can stream at the 720. I mean, I literally just took my Twitch settings and went live. So, the settings that were giving me a headache on Twitch, 0 problems on YouTube. So, I'm going to make a whole new profile in OBS so that I can not even mess with these settings, and then see if I can get better quality out of everything. But I'm pretty happy so far with what we have quality-wise going on, which is something I never thought I would say about my YouTube streams again. But to be fair, as much as I've ragged on YouTube in the past, there are still problems. Base cam bleeds through. Oh. Yeah, I kind of see. Well, that's how it goes. Wow, it's actually really bad right now. That might help. So, a little behind the scenes trivia. Shut up, Jen. I had rigged up some I've lost the word. Basically, I had my green screen hanging from some bars, so I didn't have to keep setting up my green screen stand every time I went to go and record and stream. And it did really cut down on some setup time. And it was supposed to kind of make it a little bit more... Well, one, it helps keep my green screen from getting wrinkled. So it was supposed to help with the whole... keeping the same settings, not having to tweak the settings every single time I went into the green screen. Short story, those hooks fell down. I no longer have access to those. That's that. So now I'm back to using the green screen stand. And the settings I'm going to have to tweak just every time. But I did just turn on my secondary lights. Hopefully, I mean, that already did fix the whole me being seen through, but at least the background is pink, and I don't tan ever because that would require going outside into the sunlight. So if I'm not having a beard, sometimes it's hard to tell. But I have the beard, so... Now, I don't know if this is true or not, but in my personal game, I'm behind Trader Joel, because Trader Joel has moved, and we'll find him in this playthrough eventually. And I've set up my personal base near Trader Joel, and I dug all the way down to the bedrock, and it took forever. I'm pretty sure that either I found a higher elevation than I normally start digging down at, or they increased the size of the vertical size of the world. Which they might have. I know that the map size is still the same, but the play area is bigger. So we'll find the borders at some point, but... cross that bridge when we come to it. Okay, so the night vision goggles actually help out quite a bit down here. I won't have to worry about finding that headlamp anytime soon. And then we're going to let our stamina recover. I'm going to repair my axe and build just... I'm going to build 200 more of these. That should be enough for me to nerd pull my way all the way back up. Now, hopefully, I don't run out of food or water for the nighttime. And hopefully you guys can see that okay. The little green and blue bars below my tool belt. Right now, they're looking... well, the food's looking okay. The water, that's going to be a problem here in a little bit. Man, do I go all the way up to level 10 with my intellect, or do I just start working on minor 69er and motherload? I think it's best just to get the intellect thing maxed out now. It really does. I mean, that's always been the case, but it's, I'm really noticing it now. Not so much on this playthrough. I got pretty lucky in that working stiff tools. I was able to get a lot of food right off the bat. I haven't leveled up at all, but eventually I would like to get... Which is the one that gives me... Oh, that's only level 2? Gives you meat stew and vegetable stew? That's not bad at all. So once I get my intellect maxed out and I can get Crucible made, or at least Advanced Engineering up to level 5, I'll start putting some points into Strength and then going from there. I'm not worried about the healing factor at the moment. I should be okay without it. I hope. We'll just see how I do. If I end up getting my butt kicked a lot, then I'll go from there. But I still got some skills. I just have to use them. And this is a really deep hole. And on day 2, we'll start getting some more stuff that, like the leather and whatnot, that I can use to make forges, and then get some mechanical parts to make some more workbenches, or a workbench. Now, have you guys had a chance to use the ratchet yet? The ratchet is really cool. I really like the ratchet. It's a lot better than the wrench, and it just I was able to get some more resources out of it. Though I had my scavenging or salvaging perk maxed out at that point, but the ratchet was really cool. So we'll wait on that. How far down is this bedrock? Okay, so 241, remember that. Remember 241. Thank you, Boxer. That actually does help out quite a bit. Oh boy. That, not counting that one. Wow, that's a lot. Almost 70. I'm gonna say 70 just to give myself some extra, but that's a lot of blocks. Okay. That only killed an hour in-game. And I didn't even get a full stack of wood. Where's my clay at? Clay is easy to get, so we're just gonna make a bunch of... I'm gonna make a campfire first, because I forgot about that. And we're gonna make some of you. What I don't have... I don't have a hot I'm like the most minimalist secret agent that there ever has been. Yep. I hear ya, and I am gonna come fight ya. Am I? Or are you naked? You're not naked. There's two of them. And that's a fat guy. Now, one of the things I've noticed on my first couple nights where I've just been hunkered down, just waiting things out, a fat guy has always spawned almost every single time, like at least 90% of the time, has always spawned within the first few nights, and he has been feral. Regardless of where I am in game stage or what the difficulty's been, he's always been feral. So I am going to hold off on fighting that guy because I will get wrecked and I don't want to die. One of the things I noticed was that when daylight came around, that guy just died. There was also one of the red shirt zombies. I think he's been changed. I don't think he's a red shirt zombie anymore. I encountered a feral one at him at night too, and he also just died in the daytime. And it was like between days 1 and 3 then, so I don't know what was going on with that, but I am going to avoid them because I am scared and I like my butt being attached to my body. So we're gonna make some noise. That's kind of spoopy. Okay, well he's far enough away. Well, we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Come on. No pressure. Hey. Alright, do you have a... No. Alright, let's go see if that guy is feral or not. Well, how do you miss that guy? He is feral. What did I say? I am your personal trainer. We're gonna get you all slim and trim there, bucko. Skills. Hey, Fallon. Got here just in time to watch me beat that feral guy to death. while holding my breath. Where's my blunderbuss? I hate the blunderbuss, but it's better than nothing. Okay. Oh, how are you doing, Fallon? Hopefully all is well in your world. I don't need that because I have night vision goggles. Blunderbuss is loud. It takes forever to reload. It's hard to aim with it. What's up, Bo? How you doing there, Bo? What did I say about going outside? What did I say? Don't go outside because you can get some Farrelly booze. Ah. So what do? I go outside, and guess what there are? Farrelly booze. Got him. You came home with a sick sunburn. I thought you said, I read it as came home sick with a sunburn. And I thought you were like rubbing it in that you had a sunburn. I just made a joke about never getting tan because I never go outside. But man, sunburns suck. Hopefully you got some of that aloe vera. Which reminds me that I actually need to get some of that in game. It all circles back around. Always circles. Yeah. I need to go outside more. That's fair. I went outside for a long period of time on the 4th of July. Went to my brother's girlfriend's, and my allergies flared up. And my allergies hadn't flared up in, 6 or 7 months. And I thought, maybe I just got more badass and said, screw you, allergens. Nope. I just haven't been going outside. So, luckily, I still had some allergy medication. But man, I was miserable. Probably not as miserable as a sunburn. I gotta give you that one. Definitely take a plugged up nose over a sunburn. Nature said, not today. No. Nature said, oh, you're having a good time? We can change that. Ooh, level 14. I only need one more level to get that. Level 9 in intellect. I wish you could just put stat points in real life. There's a comic called The Gamer where he's able to like allocate stat points into like his real life stuff. That's like his special ability. So he was able to put a lot of points into like intellect and wit and wisdom. He's doing really good in school, and I'm like, I hate you. I would love that. It is what it is. How much more? 20 minutes left on that? Okay, but welcome back. I hope that you had a good time in Idaho. I think that you were visiting family and stuff, right? So that was always good. So are you going straight back to work, or do you have a couple days to reacclimate to life back home? Hey, kidda. You have a wrench on me. Okay. That upgrade? Patch. Oh, that's not bad then. Working from home is always fun, or it can be. is exactly as much as I need to make a hatch. That's one of the nice things about being a streamer and a content creator. I can do pretty much everything. One, I can do it without even having to wear pants. For all you guys know, I'm not wearing any pants. Which, technically, I'm not wearing pants. Which I probably should clarify with some context in a few minutes, but I'm just going to let that sink in. And I can pretty much work from my bedroom, which I do. While not wearing pants. Wearing shorts. So there have been multiple streams where I have worn sweatpants. And those are some of my favorite streams. In fact, I have on my my agenda for tomorrow, I have plans to do a lot of recording tomorrow. So much recording. I was going to record today, but I'm streaming instead. And I'll probably be wearing shorts for that too. Lived in sweatpants the past several months. Nothing wrong with that. I've been, well, I guess I have my air conditioner on now, but I can turn it off. I just bought a mini fridge. And I have a microwave in storage that I'll be pulling out tomorrow. While I'm running errands. I rarely ever have to leave my room. I mean, I guess I could go pee in a cup, which is disgusting. And I'm not going to, but I could. So I really could spend an entire day in my room. But that's disgusting and not hygienic. So I'm going to use the proper facilities. I just like having options. I better not become known as the streamer that said it was okay to pee in a cup. Some kid's gonna watch my show one day. This is gonna become a recurring gag. Well, Axel said it was okay. And then there's gonna be a huge movement on why it's bad to pee in a cup in your room and not clean your hands and all that stuff, which is not what I'm saying. Saying I have options. That was water. What level are we at? Still need one more point. Sorry, kid. That was a weird moment for you to come in on. I apologize for that. I would not be surprised if you just peaced out right after that. But yeah, I'm doing a lot of recording tomorrow. I plan on recording more of the Black Mesa series. And I have, I can announce it on a stream. The game Guts and Glory. Are you guys in chat familiar with that game? I am thirsty. Really bad timing, game. But thank you, I guess, for reminding me. Oh, that is grain alcohol. You don't want to drink that. I recorded 3 episodes of Guts and Glory quite a while ago. And I plan on recording some more of that. That's a fun game. I also just bought Injustice 2. And I've been playing the crap out of that because I think Supergirl is really cute. Not even going to lie about it. That is why I keep playing it. I might be streaming that here soon. Because I think Supergirl is really cute. So there's that. I also might be streaming some Dragon Ball FighterZ. Not because I think any of them are cute, but that's just been a fun game to play. Except Vegeta. He's adorable. I don't have any food in there. See, now is where I'm hurting on food, like Trippy Boxer said. I can do malarkey. Sorry. Oh, Coop posted something in. I will have to check that out later. But I know I don't have to check and make sure it's all moderated. Get those really quick. Awesome. 3 more levels. I'm gonna do these corners really quick. Inside corners. Just because it takes forever for these cobblestone to get all made up. We still have 2 in-game hours. And I'll probably be streaming for maybe another hour, give or take. Have plenty of... Oh, I have some cobblestone. Okay, I just saw you post in Discord, but I wasn't sure what it was, so I'll have to check that out once the stream's all said and done. How much is it to make iron door? I have that. Let's snag that. I don't have any pipes to repair the blunderbuss with. That's fine. All of that's been upgraded. We'll let that just build up. I'm not going to worry about upgrading the corners of the house yet. As soon as that 0400 hits, I'm just going to go straight to this. There's a city right here. And I'm going to head straight to there and then just start getting whatever I can. Maybe hit up the working stiff is on the other side of the road now. It used to be right here. And I wonder if the farm is still over there. I know a couple people have popped in since I started this stream. The traders have moved. I've only encountered Joel in my personal playthrough. And there's Trader Jen right here. Trader Jen used to be in the wasteland. Now she's here. Joel, if I were to follow this main road all the way over, I mean, we've seen where Joel is dozens of times. I usually will put up my base near Joel. He's kind of a couple streets back, more so into the woods than he was originally. So he's not on the main stretch of road anymore. He's kind of on a side street. And we'll see him eventually once I can get a vehicle and I start going around to all the traders. And they also, all the traders do have that little marker thing on them now, but I've still marked her on my map so that I can click on her and send her and all that and do what I need to do. Okay. There's traders in town now. That I did not know. I haven't really explored any cities, so this city adventure that we're going to go on here in a minute, or 12, that's going to be all new to me. And Coop, did you see, you know that main stretch of road I was talking about that Trader Joel was on? Way further down the road, there was the Bear Den and the bakery and Aldo's. And then further down was the bookshop. Have you been down that road yet? Because I have. I was bummed. I guess I could read this. Oh, I can't read it. How are we looking on? Okay. I've only been playing. I have played a little bit of Random Gen, but I've mostly been in novice game just to kind of. That's what I'll be playing the next max. No, I think the next max attribute challenge is going to be random. I wanted to do novice game for the guide series, but the Crack-a-Book that was on that stretch of road is now a pawn shop, not a Crack-a-Book anymore. I know I said I wasn't going to deal with the corners, but here I am. Just like I said I wasn't going to mess with the ferals, but there I was. I just burned through cobblestone so quick. I think if you're ever playing with somebody else, there should be, like, in the early game, somebody needs to just be on cobblestone duty. Their whole purpose is to make cobblestone, and once they can start making workbenches, is to make sure the workbenches are making cobblestone. I've seen one of the new stores. I've seen the, it was like a supermarket. It, had a bunch of clothing racks and stuff in it. That was really cool. That was actually really cool. And I plan on showcasing that here at some point. But a lot of new stuff. I'm really glad I didn't do the guide series for Alpha 18. Because some of it would have mattered. Most of it wouldn't have. So it just means a lot more research that I have to do now. All right. So I have no more skill points. That's fine. How much more time? 10 more minutes till that's all done? 10 minutes to get like a little over 500 cobbles. Got the hiccups. Well, you know, not bad. It's only the morning of day 2, and I already have cobblestone walls. That's progress. Whoa, I did not mean to shift tab. Lockpicking has still been a pain in the butt for me. I'm probably going to break all of those lockpicks before the end of the episode. Can't even hit my mouth. Wow. Really weird when you have the beard. Gross. Put that there. I'm going to keep the blunderbuss on me because I don't have the bow and arrow. I don't have any arrows. I still have the bow, but... Almost time to get going. Only reason I'm not heading out right now... Oh yeah, I forgot about candy. That's been kind of fun. A lot more perks and stuff that are temporary perks, which I think have been kind of cool. we go. Level 16. I'm not going... Well, I guess I could start running to city now. Let's give that a stop. I don't need the hammer. Place that with that. Just to keep the inventory somewhat dense. We'll take that though. We need to go, yeah, about this way. Now hopefully we don't run into any more feral zombies while we're doing this. I was hoping that we could see another zombie swimming, but it doesn't look like there's any around. All right, let's see what this city has to offer. I'll just check out, well, first I want to get some cars dismantled. So we might just run up and down the streets here. I think the rule was on the Burning Indian streams, don't dismantle the red or black cars. Oh, there's my engine for something. I now have enough mechanical parts to make a workbench. Still need some more pipes, though, to make the forge. I swear I just heard a wolf, which would be bad. Well, I got the blunderbuss, so not as bad, I guess. But I am in a city, and the bad stuff likes to hang around the city, so... Well, there's a Fido hut. I really don't feel like messing with Fido. So please don't be here. Oh, the hospital. That might be a good thing to start looting now. Maybe not. But there is the parking lot. Oh, that's gross. Why does he sound moist? Oh, that is gross. Got some good water. And I'm hungry again. Gotcha. So that's a blue sedan. It looked red for a second. Don't know why. And a battery. That's a good find. And another battery. A really crappy battery. But I can use that for a, Man, crap, I can't show you. Get away. I'm not trying to shovel you. I want to blunderbuss you. That sounds even dirtier. I'm just going to run away. Yeah, the vultures. I noticed that. They are more of a pain in the butt than they ever have been. And I don't like it. I am encumbered. Make sure she stays way over there. I think that's okay for now. That's one of the reasons why I'm staying out of the burning biome or the desert right now. Once I can get some proper armor and just some better gear, we'll head down into there and call it good. I mean, if I hit them just right with an axe or a sledgehammer, I should be okay, but I really don't feel like risking it until then. So gross. They added, like, the white skull fragments when the head gets blown off. And at first I thought it was kind of cool. And now it's just gross. And I'm not heading down there. Not yet. Let's break into here and see about getting some food. Oh. Well, this is a good house. Just gonna wake everybody up. You just gonna... I don't think I killed him. I think that was the spike that killed him. I didn't even think about bringing the night vision goggles. That's okay. Well, alright, well, I was hoping that would give us some light, but doesn't look like it. I think that is also enough leather to build a forge. Let's just grab some of this food. Or not. That is a better wrench. Well, I got some dog food. So that's something. That was a great haul. Well, gonna be slow going, but let's head back to base. Maybe I should at least level up to getting a mini bike first. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do level 1 of Grease Monkey. Then we'll do mini bike. Because I'm not too far off from getting next level up. I think I can I'll build the forge, I'll build a workbench. We'll get some more cobblestone, I'll get that next level up, and then we'll start getting that mini bike built. That should help out a bit. And then I'll start working on level 10 of intellect to get to a motorcycle. This is going to take forever. Alrighty, Coop. You take it easy, and we will catch you on the next one. I think Trader Jen has a vending machine. So, see if I can buy some food from her. Slowly making my way there. Oh, I forgot to close that hatch. The barbarian. Okay. Let's drop off all this stuff. And I have to make another chest. Alright, so we're gonna need those, that, that. What am I missing? Oh, the forged iron. I completely forgot about that. Let's grab the duct tape. Forged iron shouldn't be too hard to make if I have iron. I have iron, but I don't know if I have enough. We'll get the forge going on, and I'll go from there. About 15 more seconds. Where was that anvil at? That will help out quite a bit. So we'll put the workshop stuff over here, I guess. It's going to take 3 minutes for that to burn down. Okay. Let's grab our dukes. Let's go. And we'll see if she has any food. Oh, shit drops. I'm not going to worry about that. Explosion damage. Can of peas. Sneak damage. Mining. Actually, that might... So, I don't know if I want to use... Spend all those dukes on. Salvage harvest. Yeah. Alright. Well, I got some food out of it. Wow, my hair is way longer than I like it to be. It's 11, 1. I sucks at the math. I need 275 of those. Let's grab the cobble. A little bit of cobblestone that I have. No, I'm not going to make any more. Not yet. And then we'll let that build up. go. Now we'll get this up to the mini bike. Awesome. So now I just need to get all the ingredients for it. And I believe I don't have any of the ingredients. So I think I'm hurting on the leather. How much leather do we have? 1. So we'll let that do its thing. I still got about 25 more minutes. I see some houses over there. So we'll check that stuff out. I don't know if it's any closer than the city, but I might get a chance to kill some vultures. Might give me some feathers and at least some of the dead flesh, which will come in handy for making farm plots later. Oh, I don't have my good wrench on me, but that's fine. This one's gonna get used up anyway, so I might as well use it all up. I will eat this right now. And hop up here. Oh, there's the vulture I was talking about. Well, messed that up. Oh, there is a Fido thing. Let's try this again, but with more finesse. I've learned that the springs are very important to get early on. That's a good spear. Not that I ever really use spears, but... Alright, who's up here? Hey. I didn't even get the... She might not be dead. She's dead. Well, shoot. I didn't get the points for that. I am encumbered already? Well, that sucks. So recipes... Okay. Oh god, hi, how you doing, Bo? scared the crap out of me. Ah. We good. We good. Oh, man. Alright, I want this chair. Specifically. Sorry, Bo. It would be nice to get some new clothes so that I don't have to keep wearing these rags. But whatever. I am going to scrap that. That will give me enough to make part of the mini bike. Okay, so I should have, other than the forged iron. Yeah, so other than the forged iron, I have everything that I need to make the mini bike. I believe I had enough duct tape. If not, well, then that sucks for me. I mean, we're still gonna loot the rest of this house, but... Oh, there's my cooking pot. And the acid that I totally forgot about. That helps to make the tires. Hello? We're gonna let them do some work. Make sure nobody's coming around that corner. My stamina recovers. Okay, we've got a lot in there, so... Gross! I don't think that fully reloaded, no. Oh, that is some nasty sauce right there. Axel does not approve. Not even a little bit. So we're gonna clean it up. Do I want the candle? No, not really. I do want this food, though. Uh-oh. That's not good. Well, that's how that goes. Let's get out of here, because I am full up. We'll run back home. Hopefully, I don't get attacked by any vultures or anything that are a lot faster than I am. Not good. Come on, get me out of the hot weather. That's Trader Jen right there. Okay. I thought that was Trader Rect for a second. I thought that's way too close to be Trader Rect. And it is. There's my house. So hopefully we have enough iron smelted to make the 25 that we need, make the 25 forged iron that we need to get the workbench. And while that's cooking up and doing that, I hopefully can smelt enough to get the 10 that we need for the mini bike. Let's stick that in there. Oh, perfect. That'll do. I only need one of you. Okay. I'm gonna grab that. I did have enough duct tape. That on my person, because I'll need that for the workbench. That. Need you for the mini bike. Mini bike. Mini bike, mini bike. Yep, the only thing I'm missing is the forged iron, which I should have now. Mini bike chassis, we have enough for that. What about the handlebars? What are we missing for that? Oh, I do need springs for that. And pipes. Pipes and springs. Okay. So we have everything that we need, minus the workbench, to build the mini bike. And I'll let that just smelt down. We'll call that good. How much more time do I have? I still have a lot of time for that workbench. Grab all of that. I can grab this now. Still hurting on food. I'm okay on water, especially now that I have the cooking pot. Let's actually turn some of this into regular good old water. It'll take 6.5 minutes. Still got about 2.5 minutes left before the workbench is done. And then about 4 minutes, a little under 4 minutes to get all of those made. Okay. Well, I'm very happy with the progress on this episode. Still got about 10 minutes left. I'll at least get to the mini bike being done before I bring it to a close. But we are in the wind down right now. Wheels. I can make the wheels right now. There's my acid. Where's the... Ooh, I know that I have more. Okay. What else do I need to make wheels? Coal and oil. coal. Do I have? Okay, I have enough oil. That is oil shale. I don't think I have any coal. No. Okay, so we got about a minute left. That's fine. We're close enough to the burnt biome. I can actually probably do this while workbench is still cooking. I did see a coal node somewhere around here. In fact, there's some right there. But all we're going to do is chop these down. I need the lumber anyway. So I'll just chop down these 2 trees, get out of here, drop the workbench, call it good. Actually, yeah, I'll be getting back to the house right about the time that workbench is done. Perfect. We'll drop this. We'll start making those mini bike stuff. Let's craft that. Craft that. I can craft both of these wheels. My inventory. I think the mini bike just needs... Okay, it just needs the 2. So once we get those and then chassis and the handlebars, we'll have ourselves our first vehicle on day 2. This will also allow me to survive Horde Night in case I have to run around like a scaredy cat. And I can get rid of some of this stuff. There we go. Perfect. I'm very happy, and we're still within the time frame that I said we would frame up. All right, cool. I've got that. Give it another minute. That should be done. That. How am I looking on? Okay, so I did use up all my skill points to do that, but that's fine. We'll get 3 more pretty quickly. I'll get a mastermind unlocked, and then I'll unlock the level 5 of advanced engineering. Oh my goodness. If I don't get tongue-tied before I'm done. Grab all that. I'm just going to drink 5 of them. That's probably going to be overkill, but that's fine. Then, next step, because I can craft pickaxes and regular axes, next step is to get enough iron to do that, and then some more leather and duct tape to be able to make pickaxes and all that. That way I won't even have to carry the stone on me anymore. And that will make going down here a lot easier. Because what I'm going to do is we're going to be building away from the base. So I'll be building east, probably. Maybe west, actually. Oh, going... I don't want to go west. North. Yeah, we'll go east. So I'll be digging out this way, so I'll go all the way down. Then I'll knock out probably this section behind so I can build a ladder. And then I'll start building my underground bunker down below, and I'll work on the elevator shaft later, ladder shaft later. Let's get this repaired while I'm thinking about it. What does it cost to make blunderbuss ammo? Stone, gunpowder, and paper. I hate all of it. Here we go. That up. Not gonna that. How much space does this thing have? More than I had on my own, and at least it'll prevent me from being super slow when I'm traveling to and from the city. That'll work. So let's see. Yeah. Good stream, pretty good quality from what OBS is telling me. So I'm happy with this. We'll probably keep streaming on YouTube in the foreseeable future. I will be streaming again tomorrow. I'm not sure what time, but I hope to see a bunch of people there. But until then, everybody, my name is Axel from Burning Yin Yang, and you stay fired up.